Hey guys, Stephanie Lane here, and I wanted to make this video today to talk to you a little bit about what coaching is and to share my story. So my life is completely different now. I mean, it's changed in so many ways. So let me talk really quick. I'm married. We have 4 children and a dog. Our kids are 11, 10, 2, and our youngest is 10 months. So we had a baby within even the last year. And I knew that, before coaching, we only had 2 kids. And I knew that I wanted to do something to earn a little bit extra from home. I loved that idea. And at the time, we had 2 kids. Our kids were in school. I worked full-time as a teacher. I also worked in the offices of our local YMCA to earn some extra money. My husband worked full-time in IT, and both of us had, full-time jobs, and we weren't in any crazy debt or anything, just student loans and mortgages and car payments. But we were strapped month to month. We didn't have enough money to do fun things. We didn't have enough to go on vacation. We couldn't take our kids on vacation. And I, already working full-time and then having another job, I just thought to myself, I'm like, this can't be it. This can't be life. I wasn't meant to just struggle every month and pay bills and die. There's got to be more for me. There's got to be more. And I just felt like we were just working to pay bills. There had to be something else in life, I'm away from my kids enough. I don't want to take any more extra time away from them to have a more comfortable life. So I was really looking for a change. And that change, actually, it came to me by accident. In the past, before coaching, I had done the program called Turbo Fire. I had ordered it off of an infomercial. I loved Shalene. I loved how positive she was. I lost 30 pounds before our wedding. I loved Turbo Fire. Had no clue there was a connection and had no clue coaching was even available. So my coach, Lindsay, introduced me to coaching, and I just felt like I knew I was made for more. I wanted to live. I wanted to live now. Not work 35 years teaching and be strapped every month. And then someday, the idea of someday we'll be able to go on vacation. Someday we'll be able to have nice things and not have debt. That just, it seemed awful. I just felt like I wasn't living life. So that's why I decided to coach. And, just like you, I was nervous. I was skeptical. I did not have any extra time. You guys heard I was working full-time and working at the YMCA, and we have children. But to me, the pros outweighed the cons. So I knew that this was something that had great potential, great opportunity, and becoming a coach made me take care of me. So I jumped in, and honestly, guys, I never looked back. And so I'm going to tell you, you're probably like, okay, well, what do you do? How do you make this happen? There are what we call the vital behaviors, and it's taking care of yourself first, doing your fitness, it's eating healthy. You don't have to be perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm not at my goal weight right now because we just had a baby in the last year, but taking care of yourself and working on yourself, being your best self with personal development, reading positive things, and just working on being a better you. And then sharing your journey, sharing your story on Facebook. Not that you're perfect, sharing the ups and downs. There's no ideal coach, guys. There's no ideal look or figure or size or background or anything. Coaches come from all walks of life. It's more like come with me, not come look at me. So don't worry about that. But really it's about asking people to join you in what we call challenge groups, which are just encouraging groups where everybody is on their healthy journey together. We encourage and support. And honestly, I probably wouldn't be as consistent without them. So it's really important that you understand you don't have to be at your goal. You don't have to be at your ideal. You can be on your journey and still be a successful coach because you're just helping lead. You're just being the leader, helping everybody while you help yourself. And I understand you're probably thinking, like, I'm busy. I don't even have time to put another thing on my plate. And I get it. That was me. I completely understand. That was me. But what I found was by just working on my coaching 1 hour a day, because that's all I had. I didn't have time to do a bunch of like hours and hours of things. I had like an hour, and sometimes it was split up, like 15 minutes here, 20 minutes there. But by doing just small pockets of time, it doesn't take a lot of time to be a successful coach. And I knew I could sacrifice like one TV show and work on my business in the evening from my phone, around my family. I didn't even have to leave the house like I did when I was working my other part-time job. Or like even when my kids were at practice, you know, they're at practice and I'm just sitting there. I could be on my phone working my business. So 2 years of coaching, in 2 years of coaching, I not only matched, but surpassed my full-time salary. I went to college for 4 years, put myself $46,000 in debt, and this side hustle that I was doing in just, you know, an hour of time extra made more than my teaching salary. Like, what? And I knew, like, from teaching, I knew what my salary would be every year, probably for the rest of my life. And every year for the rest of my life, we would have probably been struggling. Not because we weren't managing our money well, but just because it just wasn't enough. And I knew that with this, I could choose my own income by doing the work. So it's just mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing. There's three things to making a successful coach. You work on yourself, working out and eating healthy, and, you know, to learning to be a better person, just taking care of yourself. Work on helping others, running groups, inviting people to join along with you, and then consistency. Doing those things consistently, working on it, is all you need in this business to build big, massive success. This business does amazing things. I've seen amazing things for others and myself and my team. It's just, it's really encouraging to know that there is something else out there. To know that if you're unhappy, you don't have to stay that way. That you can work on your side business while you're still at your full-time business and be able to choose your life, design your life, have a crazy, awesome, fun-filled life of your choice. I'm not the same person that I was when I became a coach because I've grown. Like now I have the tools that work, and we have the most elite programs. And I know that these work because I've seen them in myself and others. It's the best that there is out there because it's fitness, nutrition, and clean, healthy, whole product supplements. We have the best that there is, and it's not something that's like, I've seen these happen quick, but it's not a quick fix that like is going to be gone, you know, as like next week. It lasts. And it's just, we simplify the process, and I feel good. Like I feel good about myself. I feel excited about the people that I'm helping. And the way that coaching can help you is physically, obviously, you're going to be in the best shape of your life. Financially, you know, paying off debt, having savings, going on vacation. You know, if you want to stay home, like now I stay home with our kids. I'm a full-time mom. The one thing I'm given in this life is time, and I didn't want to waste it by just constantly 24 hours a day working outside the home and working for the rest of my life. And also we have community. We have an amazing team that's supportive, encouraging. We help each other. We do things with each other. We build these amazing, strong friendships that are more deep-rooted than people that I've known my whole life, because it's a supportive community. And that was just definitely something I didn't know I'd be coming into, but I'm so thankful that I am. And I know it seems overwhelming to start something like this, but we're going to give you the tools. I'm going to give you the tools and give you what I've done to replicate the success that I've had and be able to do what I've done. And you don't have to reinvent the wheel. We give it to you. And I'll teach you how to be successful with the most important activities, the focused activities that you can do in 1 hour a day. If you're willing to sacrifice 1 hour a day, I can mentor you to any of your goals that you have. whether that's, you know, more time, more income, more savings, building onto your family, whatever it is, buying your dream home, building your dream home, going back to school, sending your kids to school, paying off your debt, whatever it is, this business can do that for you if you show up, if you're willing to just be consistent, and you will achieve big. So I'm really excited for you. I'm sure you have lots of questions. Please message me after you watch, and I'm more than happy to answer your questions and show you where to begin this incredible journey.